The Land Rover name has always carried with it a sense of adventure, prestige, and unmatched capability. For decades, it's been a badge of honor for those who wanted a vehicle that could look just as comfortable parked in front of a luxury hotel as it does traversing muddy trails or rocky mountainsides. Now in 2026, Land Rover takes that heritage and pushes it forward into an era that blends luxury with electrification, off-road mastery with smart technology, and timeless design with forward-looking innovation. Today we are diving deep into the 2026 Land Rover lineup, exploring what makes this year's model some of the most impressive we've ever seen. From the moment you approach the new Land Rover, you can feel that presence. It's not just about size or stance, although those are certainly impressive. It's about the way the design communicates confidence. The signature boxy profile is still there, modernized with smooth surfaces and carefully sculpted lines. The headlights are slimmer, sharper, and fully LED with adaptive matrix technology that seems to scan the road ahead like watchful eyes. Around the back, the tailgate design remains practical with that iconic split-style feature, but with a modern twist: integrated lighting, hidden sensors, and a more aerodynamic flow. Land Rover has managed to walk the fine line between staying true to its roots and embracing the future. Step inside, and the transformation is even more dramatic. Land Rover interiors have always been a place where rugged functionality meets high-end comfort, but the 2026 models elevate that idea to a whole new level. The cabin feels like a luxury lounge designed for adventurers. Sustainable materials like recycled textiles and responsibly sourced wood trims are offered alongside classic leather options, giving buyers more ways to customize their vehicles according to their tastes and values. Dominating the dashboard is a massive curved OLED display that stretches from behind the steering wheel across to the center of the cabin. It's not just one screen, it's a seamless digital environment powered by Land Rover's latest PIV Pro system. Graphics are crisp, animations are fluid, and the responsiveness feels as quick as the latest smartphone. The system integrates navigation, climate control, media, off-road settings, and even real-time vehicle diagnostics. And for passengers, there's an available dual-screen setup in the rear, offering streaming services, gaming capabilities, and even the option to mirror your smartphone wirelessly. Comfort takes center stage too. The seats aren't just supportive, they're engineered for long-haul journeys. With up to 24-way adjustability, heating, cooling, and massage features, it feels like a private jet experience on wheels. Land Rover has also introduced new biometric seat sensors that automatically adjust lumbar support and bolster tension based on your posture, helping reduce fatigue on longer drives. Ambient lighting can be customized in dozens of colors, creating moods that range from energetic to calming, depending on your journey. But of course, Land Rover isn't just about comfort, it's about capability. The 2026 lineup offers multiple powertrain options, including advanced plug-in hybrids and all-electric models alongside traditional efficient gasoline and diesel engines for certain markets. The all-electric versions are perhaps the most exciting, with ranges of up to 370 miles on a single charge and ultra-fast charging capability that lets you go from 10% to 80% in under 25 minutes. For those who still love the rumble of a combustion engine, Land Rover hasn't abandoned you. The new Ingenium inline-6 and V8 options deliver smooth power with improved efficiency, thanks to mild hybrid technology. When it comes to driving, the 2026 Land Rover is like no other SUV in its class. On-road, it glides with refinement. Adaptive air suspension automatically lowers at highway speeds for better aerodynamics and fuel efficiency, while active noise cancellation makes the cabin whisper quiet, even at higher speeds. But take it off the beaten path, and the real magic happens. The terrain response system has been upgraded with artificial intelligence, meaning it doesn't just adapt to conditions, it predicts them. Whether you're climbing a rocky incline, fording through water up to 35 inches deep, or tackling snow-covered trails, the vehicle automatically adjusts throttle response, traction control, differential lock, and suspension height without you needing to toggle through menus. For adventurers who love to push limits, Land Rover has included a new Explorer mode. This feature uses satellite connectivity and topographic data to map out routes even when you're far from cell service. It can recommend trails, alert you to steep inclines ahead, and even provide live drone footage if you choose the optional integrated drone system. Yes, you heard that right, Land Rover now offers a deployable drone that can scout terrain ahead, capture footage of your adventures, and even provide an aerial view to assist with tricky maneuvers. Technology extends to safety as well. The 2026 Land Rover is packed with driver assistance features that make both city and highway driving easier. Adaptive cruise control with lane centering has been refined to feel natural rather than robotic. The 360-degree camera system delivers crystal clear views, and there's even an augmented reality overlay that shows you exactly where your wheels are placed when off-roading. Night vision with pedestrian and animal detection provides peace of mind on dark rural roads, while automated emergency braking and intersection assist help avoid collisions in busy urban environments. Another key focus for Land Rover in 2026 is sustainability. The brand has made significant strides toward becoming carbon neutral, not just in terms of vehicle emissions, but across its entire production process. Factories are now powered by renewable energy, and a large portion of materials used in construction are either recycled or sustainably sourced. Even the all-electric versions are designed with battery recycling in mind, ensuring that the environmental impact is minimized throughout the vehicle's life cycle. For buyers who care about leaving a lighter footprint while still enjoying rugged luxury, this year's Land Rover lineup hits a sweet spot. Now let's talk performance figures. The all-electric Land Rover variant boasts up to 600 horsepower, launching from 0 to 60 in just over 4 seconds. That's sports car territory, in a full-size luxury SUV designed to go off-road. Meanwhile, the plug-in hybrid models balance efficiency and power with a combined output of around 450 horsepower and the ability to travel up to 60 miles on electric power alone before the gasoline engine kicks in. For those long road trips, that means fewer stops and more flexibility. Yet despite all these numbers and stats, what really stands out is how the Land Rover feels. It's not just about getting from point A to point B. It's about the confidence you feel when you're behind the wheel. It's about the sense that no matter where the road or lack of road takes you, this vehicle is ready. It's about knowing that whether you're navigating crowded city streets, cruising on the highway, or exploring remote landscapes, you're surrounded by cutting-edge technology, comfort, and safety. Land Rover has also doubled down on personalization. Buyers can choose from a wide range of trims, from the elegantly understated to the boldly adventurous. Exterior finishes include traditional glossy paints as well as matte and satin options, while interior themes range from minimalist modern to rugged expedition inspired. Packages allow you to tailor the Land Rover to your lifestyle, whether that's towing a boat, carrying mountain bikes, or simply enjoying luxurious commutes. Connectivity has become another cornerstone of the 2026 lineup. The vehicle is essentially a rolling smart device, with 5G connectivity, over-the-air updates, and integration with popular digital ecosystems. Voice control is smarter than ever, allowing natural speech commands for navigation, climate, or entertainment. And Land Rover's companion app has been expanded to let you remotely precondition the cabin, check charging status, locate your vehicle, and even plan off-road trips with detailed maps that sync directly to your dashboard. Audio enthusiasts will appreciate the Meridian sound system, now available with up to 1,700 watts and 35 speakers strategically placed around the cabin. With 3D spatial sound processing, it's like being inside a concert hall. Whether you're listening to your favorite playlist on the way to work or enjoying a podcast during a long drive, the clarity and richness of sound are unmatched. One of the biggest surprises this year is Land Rover's focus on modularity and adaptability. New accessories make it easier than ever to transform the vehicle for specific adventures. Roof tents that deploy in minutes, slide-out kitchen modules for camping, integrated bike racks, and even portable solar panels can be added. It shows that Land Rover isn't just thinking about the vehicle itself, but about the lifestyle of its owners. On the road, the handling has been fine-tuned to feel more precise and engaging. Steering is lighter at low speeds for easy maneuvering, but firms up nicely at higher speeds for confidence. The new chassis architecture reduces body roll significantly, making it feel planted around corners without sacrificing the plush ride Land Rover is known for. Braking is strong and consistent, with regenerative systems that not only recharge the battery but also give you that one-pedal driving feel if you prefer. Of course, luxury doesn't mean sacrificing practicality. The 2026 Land Rover offers impressive cargo space, flexible seating for up to 7 passengers, and clever storage solutions throughout the cabin. The split tailgate makes loading easier, and an optional powered slide-out tray can extend the cargo floor for easier access or double as a picnic bench. Thoughtful touches like multiple USB-C ports, wireless chargers, and configurable cup holders remind you that this is a vehicle designed for everyday convenience as well as extraordinary journeys. So, who is the 2026 Land Rover really for? It's for the driver who refuses to choose between luxury and adventure. It's for the family that wants space, safety, and comfort but also loves weekend getaways into the mountains. It's for the enthusiast who enjoys cutting-edge technology but doesn't want to give up the thrill of driving. And it's for those who want to make a statement about capability, about style, and about sustainability. At its core, the Land Rover has always represented freedom. The freedom to go places others can't. The freedom to explore, to push limits, and to enjoy the journey as much as the destination. In 2026, that freedom feels more accessible than ever, wrapped in a package that's luxurious, modern, and forward-thinking. Whether you're drawn to the silent power of the electric models, the versatility of the hybrids, or the raw performance of the traditional engines, there's a Land Rover that fits your lifestyle. And with the brand's commitment to innovation, you can be sure that this is just the beginning of a new chapter. So as you imagine yourself behind the wheel, think about where you'd go first. Maybe it's a cross-country road trip, maybe it's a remote trail you've always wanted to conquer, or maybe it's simply enjoying the everyday drive in a vehicle that turns every moment into an experience. Whatever your adventure looks like, the 2026 Land Rover is ready to take you there. And that's the beauty of it. Land Rover doesn't just build vehicles. It builds companions for journeys, large and small. Vehicles that inspire confidence, spark imagination, and connect us to the world in new ways. In a world that often feels fast-paced and overwhelming, the Land Rover invites us to slow down, look around, and truly experience the journey. The 2026 Land Rover isn't just a car. It's a statement. A tool. A luxury. A promise. And most importantly, it's an invitation to adventure, to comfort, to sustainability, and to the kind of driving experience that only Land Rover can deliver.